Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. You guys, the election results are in and the winner is Bitcoin. We're a couple of days away from election day and Bitcoin's doing some crazy things. I'm Afro Senpai and I hope to make everybody feel comfortable and confident with investing by documenting my own wealth building journey in becoming financially independent. In this video, we're going to look at historical data on what Bitcoin does before and after election day, and hopefully ease your fears in the short term and bolster your confidence in the long term so you can better plan your strategy for investing. Let's go. Note all these pictures you're seeing go in order from 2012, then 2016, then 2020, then 2024. You know what year we're in because you see the blue bar changing election day. And yes, I took these pictures back in September and haven't gotten to actually shooting this video until now. So Bitcoin typically has a run up in the summer of the halving year. After the run up, Bitcoin has two big drops and a mini drop right before election day. The next drop typically happens in Q4. Then we see Bitcoin having a minor run up right before election day. And then historically, Bitcoin is at its lowest for the rest of the year, November 2nd and November 3rd, aka right before election day. And what do we see when we look at the current price of Bitcoin? Now, post-election day is when we actually start to make money. These are some of the run-ups that we see after election day. More specifically, the run-up typically happens in three waves. The first wave, 2012, lasted 154 days. The first wave of 2016 lasted 57 days. And the first wave of 2020 lasted 66 days. So if we're assuming we're going to have less of a run-up, let's say this year's run-up will last for about 50 days. That will put us at December 25th of this year. The second wave of 2012 spanned 377 days, while 2016 went for 214 days, and 2020 went for 112 days. So again, if we're being conservative, and let's say the second wave will go for about 100 days, that will put us at about February 13th of 2025. And sometimes there's a third wave, but that may coincide with the date that you might actually want to sell some positions. And this is a pretty controversial subject because while I have always preached to not sell your Bitcoin, there are Bitcoin related products that I do have, like MicroStrategy's, MSTX, and Bitcoin proxies. So while I'm not trying to sell my actual Bitcoin, I'm selling all the other Bitcoin related products that I do have. The third wave for 2012 spanned 389 days, which was actually close to its sell date of December 1st, 2013. The third wave for 2016 was 395 days, with a sell date of December 8th, 2017. The third wave for 2020 spanned 132 days, had a big dip, and went for a total of 373 days after election day for a final get out date of November 10th, 2021. And so looking at all the get out dates, we had 389, we had 395, we had 373 in 2021. Playing it conservative, we'll say 375. That will put us at a final get out date of November 15th, 2025. If we look at charts, we see that runs are happening in shorter time frames. I might look at the third wave of 2025, which I said to be May 24th of 2025, and I just may start reducing my allocations then to play it safe and not be held with the bag. So I might sell 10% in May, another 10% in June, bump it up to 25% in July. I'll just have to play it by ear because it really depends on news. If I hear a whole bunch of companies are starting to buy in, I may keep more. It really just depends upon what's happening next year. But good news for Bitcoin is that in January of 2025, businesses are going to be using something called the FASB accounting rule, which lets them add unrealized Bitcoin gains to their earnings, which makes them look more profitable for shareholders, and then more shareholders will want to buy in. It's basically doing what MicroStrategy is doing. So companies are going to be more willing to take Bitcoin and put it on its balance sheet. Lots of juicy opportunities to build wealth is coming soon. If you found value in this video, please pay that like tax. Comment below if you have any questions. If you have a friend that's freaking out about the current price of Bitcoin heading into election, share this video with them. And if you're still not sold on Bitcoin, watch this video that I'm going to leave for you after this one ends. And until the next one, remember to smile because you are beautiful. Peace.